Hello, everybody. This is Keith and Rachel, and this is Wednesday. And usually we're having midweek service and Bible study and just having a great time together. And unfortunately, this Wednesday night, we will not be able to have church like we're accustomed to having. But we wanted to come and bring you this short video just to let you know that we're praying for each of you and we love each and every one of you. And again, if you have any need of any kind, we want you to call us and let us know if there's anything that we can do for you. You can get in touch with us in various ways. I want to bring a scripture to you tonight, hopefully that would bring you some encouragement. You know, when you begin your walk with the Lord and you begin to find out what it's really like to be a Christian, and after Jesus has come into your heart, it's a lot like being married, because any relationship that you'll ever have in this life, it's not always going to be good. There's going to be hard times. There's going to be good times. There's going to be sad times and happy times. But the beauty of any relationship is having it with someone, and that you're sharing life together through the hard times and the good times. And much like a marriage relationship, it's the same with our relationship with the Lord. Because God didn't promise us that every day would be great. He didn't promise us that every moment of our lives would be happiness. There are times of sorrow. There are times of tears, and there are times of distress. And we understand what all of that is about right now, because possibly many of you today are going through things in your life that you have never endured or ever thought you would encounter. I have heard countless people say, I thought I would never see a day like today. But the good news is that we can stay focused. Our relationship with God can even become stronger during the hard times. I believe that during the hard times, as God brings us through those times, we can look back in the future at this day and say, I grew stronger. I learned how to exist. I learned how to cope. And here I am today, and I'm stronger because of what God has done for me and brought me through it. You see, brothers and sisters, we're overcomers in this world. God has promised us that we will be made more than conquerors through Jesus Christ, who loved us. I want to read a scripture to you found in 2 Corinthians chapter 2, and I want to read verses 8 and just a few verses after that. Paul, in writing to the church at Corinth, said, Wherefore I beseech you that you would confirm your love toward him, our love towards God. These are the times that we do that. We can confirm our love. We don't jump ship. We don't run when things get bad. We hold on. We hang on. And we hold on to God through prayer. And that is our confirmation towards him. No, we don't know what the future holds. We don't have a promise of what we think is going to happen. But the good news is that God is already there waiting on us when we get there. He said, For to this end also did I write, that I might know the proof of you, whether you be obedient in all things. To whom you forgive anything, I forgive also. For if I forgave anything, to whom I forgave it, for your sakes forgave I it in the person of Christ. And verse 11 is the one that I want you to really listen to. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. He will use times like these, Satan will, to try to discourage you, to try to tell you that God has abandoned you, that he has left you, he doesn't love you, and you're going to be left to deal with all of this all by yourself. But Paul, of all people, knew what it was to go through trials. But he said that he could do all things, Philippians 4:13, through Christ, which strengthens him. Friend, don't you give up. Don't you abandon ship, because God is in control, and we will trust our captain to get us to safe harbor one day. God bless you, and I hope to talk to you soon. If you're listening to this video, I want you to know we love you, and we're praying for you. And if there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to contact us. God bless you is our prayer.